Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Sorry about the state of me, but it's Sunday morning and everyone is still asleep, apart from Andrew, who's gone to London to pick up some Lego. It is currently, I have no idea what time it is actually, I think it's about 9:15. I'm having a very big cup of tea in my very big cup of tea mug, and some toast, and yeah, I just thought I'd vlog today because there's not a lot else going on. We had planned today to go and do like a festive day out. We were gonna go down to Burford, which is in the Cotswolds. I did vlog a day out there with Phoebe a few years, no, actually it was last year, but Andrew's not been and Archie's not been, and so I thought it would be a nice day to go down there, go and look at the garden centre, which is really beautiful, and have a little wander around the town. However, garden centre doesn't allow dogs, and we can't leave Bungo here all day, and it seems silly to go all the way down there. Oh, speak of the devil, come on Bee, just trying to come in, and we can't really leave him here all day, and there doesn't seem much point in going and one of us standing outside. So we had a rethink, and anyway then Andrew decided he was going to go to London to pick up this Lego lot, and I've got something I'm selling on Facebook Marketplace. Somebody's coming to pick it up after 3 o'clock, so we're probably just going to be at home today, but we have got lots to do. I've got to pick up, no, let's start again. I've got lots to do. I've got to, well, basically yesterday we moved, and I talked about this in my last video, all of the Lego from our spare room down into the playroom, and moved the playroom stuff upstairs. That all needs sorting out. The Lego room is like explosion now. We were gone and bought some more storage, so that needs building today and sorting. All of the stuff that came from the playroom, we need to sort through that and decide what we're keeping, what's going in the attic to go to car boot, what's going to go in the bin. We need to hoover in there because it's an absolute state, although we are buying a new hoover because my hoover has absolutely had it. So that needs to be sorted. We've got Christmas presents still to sort out. I've got so many people still to buy for, and Christmas is 2 weeks today, and usually I'm a little bit more sorted than this. I need to go through all the stuff that I've bought and just see what else we need to get. I've given Andrew a list of people to buy presents for his family, and yeah, it's a whole thing. So so for now I'm going to sit in here. The tree is on, it's nice and cozy. This is the only room, I'm in the lounge, this is the only room in the house that doesn't look like a bottom city basically, apart from bedrooms obviously, but yeah, everywhere else there is just stuff everywhere. And obviously my last video was my Christmas tour and everything was so lovely and clean and tidy, and now it's like so I want to get it a bit straight by the end of today really, so that it's sorted. I can relax a bit. Work is crazy at the moment, and I'm only working 3 days this week, 3 days next week, and I have to get everything finished in those 6 days. So I don't know how that's going to happen, but it will. So yeah, so for now I'm going to sit here, eat my toast, which is rapidly going cold, and I'm going to watch some Vlogmas videos. This has become my little routine every morning. Like, I get Phoebe off to school, she leaves to go on the bus about 7:25. I go upstairs, I get showered, dressed, changed, I make my breakfast, and then 8 o'clock I sit down and I watch, like usually Zoe Suggs' Vlogmas video, which is always really cozy. Sit here by the tree and just watch that to start my day, and it's a really nice way to start my day. I shall miss that in January when nobody makes videos anymore. But yeah, it's a really nice way to start the day, so that's what I'm going to do now. And then I'll catch you up in a bit when I look a little bit less like this, and yeah, I'll show you where everything looks like and what we need to do today. Right, I am back. It's a bit later on. Excuse me, got a bit of a sore throat. Phoebe's poorly. She has a nasty sore throat, has done for a couple of days now. So we missed her Carol concert yesterday, which was a shame, but there we go. Hopefully she'll be feeling better by tomorrow. She's not poorly, like can't do anything, but just feeling a bit bleh. It's that time of year, isn't it? Anyway. Right, I thought I would show you the state of everything and what we need to do today. So, this room is lovely. We're fine with this one. Oh, knock me cup of tea over. Right, so this is currently, so this is what was, so if you've been following me for a while, you will know this used to be our spare room. So this was the Lego room. So the Lego was in here, like piled high all the way to the ceilings. So we have taken that downstairs and brought that in here. Sorry, and brought everything from downstairs into here. This is what we need to sort through today. A lot of this is going to go to Carte Boot or to charity. Just was in the cupboards in the playroom, and I hadn't had the chance to sort it. So this is what I need to do today. Obviously, these are all our cushions from our outdoor furniture. I want them to go into this cupboard here. I will show you this cupboard in a minute because that's just mental. So yeah, we don't have much storage in here. We've got these, so we can still put some things in there. This is going to be Phoebe's like little snug room eventually anyway, but for now it needs to be sorted so that my parents can sleep in here over Christmas. There are big holes in the wall that we need to fill in. Probably could do with a lick of paint. Don't know whether that's going to happen, but hey, I'll try. Not today anyway. But yeah, so that's this room. This cupboard I also need to sort out. I did it once on a video. Right, this is my Monica cupboard. Right, don't be shocked. Okay, so this cupboard is just ridiculous. I mean, look at this. So it does have like massive bag full of presents there. Like there's Christmas presents are all in here. I've got cushions from autumn. They need to go in the attic. These are all our towels, spare cushions. There's all of my spare like products and soaps and stuff. There's hats and scarves and gloves in there and there. These are spare duvets and pillows. Here, throws, my Vax carpet cleaner is in here. Right, I want all those cushions for the outdoor furniture to go in here. It's not going to happen, is it? Oh my gosh, the light in here doesn't work. We need to get a new bulb, but literally it's to the ceiling. So yeah. It's not going to get done today, is it? But I can have a go. We'll try. We've got next weekend as well. Although I do want to do something festive before Christmas that isn't just tidying and cleaning. Bungo's here, looking cute, aren't you, Bee? You're not in focus, Bungo. Oh, I'm on manual. That's why. There we go. No, there we go. Right. So that's that. Right, and then downstairs, this is now Lego workshop. Not finished. So let's just remember that. Okay, so here we go. This was the playroom, is now the Lego workshop. So this is obviously the sofa bed that was in here. It used to be just down here. That I've put onto Marketplace to sell. Hasn't gone yet. I was hoping it would go straight away. I'm probably going to reduce the price because I just need it gone. So I'm going to take that out of here in a minute. This stuff here, so we have bought like a couple of these. So this is a Trofast, IKEA Trofast cabinet. I have bought 4 tall, small ones to make as like table legs for a high table. And then we've bought a tabletop to go on top. That's going to go in the middle here with a stool to work at. So that, so all of this stuff in the middle will be gone today, hopefully. That's the plan. And also these things over here will also be gone, so it will look like a much better space. But yeah, at the moment, so we've got the old cabinet that was in here before anyway. That is all full of Lego sets that just are waiting pieces before we sell them. We've obviously got all of our little bits here. These are all lots that are waiting to be sorted and built to be sold. These are all empty boxes. This is all Phoebe's Lego, which we're just leaving here for now. We are actually going to sort that and probably sell that as well. For her, it's not, obviously that's not part of the business. These are the Trofast things that we bought and the top. So we've still got this Kallax unit here, and then along here we have got all of the pieces all labelled in bits. So these were upstairs, so once it's finished it will be amazing in here to be able to do come down here and just build and sort and stuff, and we won't need to do it in the lounge anymore, which would be nice. We've got the telly in here, so literally we'll have the table. You can sit at the table and work and just get on with stuff. I mean, it's mental. Andrew and I both have full-time jobs as well, and yet this is how we spend the rest of our time. It'll be worth it one day. So yeah, this I now need to finish today. Well, not just me. Andrew's home in about half an hour, I think, so he will be doing it too. So the plan is to get this room and the spare room sorted today. Really want to do that. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to film like time lapse or anything, but I will film regular updates throughout the day rather than just film on time lapse, because there just isn't a lot of room to have a camera up. So yeah, I think that's probably the best option. My office is also looking a bit of a mess because Archie is home, and like he brought a suitcase, and that is where it has stayed. Like it literally got put in the hallway and hasn't moved. Why does this go in? There we go. So, you know, and then I've got like Phoebe's hoverboard and skateboard. Probably need to sell the skateboard. I don't think she's ever used it. I've got a coat there that she needs to be sold. Her dance costume, Archie's coat. I've got teacher presents. Yeah, it is a whole thing that needs sorting today. You see, Bungo's sniffing in that little thing has got some chocolate in for stockings, and he knows. The kitchen's not too bad. Look, kitchen's nice and clean and tidy, apart from a few bits of washing up. I've got some washing on the go. I think I might need another cup of tea or something before I get started. And I don't know where to start. I think I'm going to start down here and sort this Lego room first, because it'd be nice to get that done and out the way, and then we can start upstairs. So see you in a bit. Right, it is about an hour and a half later, and we've had a break for bacon sandwiches, which Andrew made. He has built a stool, and I have built 4 of these, which we're obviously going to use to make the desk. So basically what we're doing, this is a bit of an IKEA hack, I suppose. It's something I saw on Pinterest, a smaller version of it anyway, because we couldn't find what we needed with enough storage. So we've got 4 of these, so there is another shelf to go in there. 2 back to back like this at one end, and then the other 2 at the other end, and then a tabletop across the top, and then this will have all of our Lego in. So yeah, that's the next job, to do that in there. I need to get rid of all of these boxes. Almost sold the sofa, but somebody basically wanted it for nothing, so we're back to the drawing board on that one, but hopefully it will go, hopefully by the end of the day, you never know. So right, we're going to try and put tabletop on these and get it in there, and I'll show you what it looks like. And there we have it, look. I'm so chuffed with this table. It was such a good idea. So this is the seat, obviously, where you sit. And then we've got all of these bins down this side and down that side. So I'm just in the process of taking stuff out of these, which we're going to ditch these. So we've got like a spare space by the window, so it's not all plugged up. So we've got this side, and then on the other side there's the other 2, and then all of this here is all going into here, into these boxes. So all of this will be gone, so there'll be lots of floor space eventually when it's all done. But yeah, love it. I think it's epic. Really chuffed with that. So it's now a proper working space. So next job is for me to go upstairs and sort out the spare room. So I'm going to start doing that while I leave Andrew to sort out all the Lego down here. Right, so I think what I'll start with is taking all of the patio furniture cushions out, because that's making it look a lot worse than it actually is. And then I'm going to go through this box by box, decide what we're keeping, what we're not. And then we've got all of these drawers, cubes here. We've got some doors we can put on from the one downstairs. But I have also got these canvas boxes as well. So yeah, we should have enough room to store the stuff that we're keeping, and then we're going to just put in some plastic boxes the stuff that we're not keeping, and that can all go upstairs. So yeah, I'm just going to get cracking and get this sorted. Okay, we are making some real headway. Andrew and I are just going to pop to the tip to chuck away a lot of rubbish. But Lego room is pretty much finished, and then this is the spare room now, which I will show you. Looks so much better, looks more like a spare room. So there we go. I put this rug down. This was what was in the playroom, just because the carpet isn't the best. We do need new carpets, which we will do at some stage, but at the moment we can't. So so yeah, that's down for now, but although I'll have to roll it up when we pull the bed out because the bed won't go on top, but that's fine. So we've just got this little unit here, with Clarke's unit, which we've got all our crafty bits in, and then this one here has just got a few little bits in. Andrew put the doors on from downstairs, so it just makes it look a bit neater. Daybed, not sure if we're keeping this yet or whether we're selling it. At the moment I've got sort of Phoebe's bits in these two drawers. This one is currently empty. I'm going to put some things from that big cupboard in there, not a lot but a few bits. Got some pictures for the walls, or not, I'm not sure, and this is all going in Andrew's van in a moment. So that will be clear. I need to get some different curtains. I don't like these at all. I need to clean the windows because we haven't been able to get to these windows for about 2 years, since this has obviously been full of Lego, so those need cleaning. And then we've got lots of holes in the walls that need filling, and then I'm going to try and paint it. I think if I get Andrew to fill them today, then I might be able to paint it one evening this week, if I get a chance, or if not then next weekend. But it definitely needs a lick of paint really. I can't really have people sleeping in here until it's looking a little bit better than this. But yeah, daybed, I'm not sure if we're keeping it. I do like it because it's got all the storage, but problem is, so my parents are coming hopefully for Christmas. Well, they are coming for Christmas, but they may be staying Christmas Day. They may not be able to if we can't sort this issue. So when you pull this bed out, it makes a nice big double bed, but you can't sleep on it this way because it's too short. You have to sleep on it this way, which is fine. It's nice and big, but both of my parents need to get out in the night to go to the loo. And neither of them are very agile, my dad particularly not. If this wasn't here, then it would be fine because you could shimmy down and get out at the end. But if my mum sleeps here and my dad sleeps on the other bed that pulls out, dad can get out, but mum has to climb over dad to get out, and she can't do that. So it's a real pain. So as much as it's fine for everybody else, for my parents when they come, it's not great. So I'm not sure what we're going to do at the moment. Yeah, just not sure. So I don't think we would. I mean, we could get a proper sofa bed in here, but I just don't know whether we've got time to do that now in time for Christmas. So they'll either have to make do, or they may just not stay, go home and come back the next day. They're only an hour away, so it's not too bad, but just a shame really. But there we go. So yeah, I feel like we've done really well. The Lego room downstairs is done now. There's still some stuff to sort. We've still got, oh, I'll show you out here. We've still got all of this to sort out. The reason, so we could put all of that in the attic, and that's the ideal place, is to stick it in the loft, but we have an issue with our loft in that the condensation in the winter, when it's obviously the house is slightly warmer and it's cold outside, it's almost like it's raining in the loft. It's so wet, so everything has to be wrapped in plastic or kept, you know, in boxes, which is why a lot of the Lego boxes are downstairs now, because they can't be kept in the attic. We have had someone come in to quote to put some vents in the roof to stop that from happening, but they quoted like £5,000, which is ridiculous. This house is only 7 years old. It shouldn't really be happening. So we probably need to call an HBC. I don't know a lot about that sort of thing. But for the interim, we've bought some little vents that we can put in ourselves. We put in about 10 in there. It hadn't made any change yesterday, but today it seems a lot drier up there. So I'm hoping, so we're going to order some more and put some more in, and hopefully that will solve the problem, because if it does, then all of those cushions can go in the attic and it'll be fine up there. But at the moment they can't, because they can't go up there and it pour with rain on them. We might as well just leave them outside in the garden. So yeah, we've made a lot of headway anyway. Let me quickly show you the Lego room, and then we're going to go to the dump. We're waiting for some people to get back to us on whether they want the sofa. They came to have a look at it, and they're seeing another one later. So here, this is what the room now looks like in here. So it is a proper Lego workshop now. So we've got the chair, which actually goes underneath. Let's put it under there. Ooh. Oh god, what have I done? Oh, there we go. It's quite heavy. There we go. That goes underneath. This is the lot that Andrew's just bought, so that needs sorting. And then this lot here is just waiting to be sorted, and these are the spare boxes. And then here, woohoo, are all our little bits. Everything is labelled. Look, can see everything is sorted and labelled. You can imagine how much work went into that. So yeah, we have a proper workshop so you can watch the telly and build Lego. So this is the main reason why we did this. So really chuffed that this room is now sorted. So we just got to finish off that spare room now and then we'll be done. So yeah, we're going to take all of the rubbish to the tip, and then I think that's it. I've got to now cook a roast dinner, which will be nice. Finish the washing and do all of that. So I'll catch you up a little bit later. Well, it's been a day. It is now 5:10. My chicken is just out of the oven. I didn't quite get everything ready at the same time, so I'm just keeping it warm because we had to rush out. Sold the sofa. That's really cool. And we delivered it because they didn't have a van and we do. So we delivered it. So I got back a bit late and didn't get time to get me potatoes and everything sorted, but it's fine. So yeah, just sorting that. Went and bought some paint. Andrew's filled in the walls in the spare room, so that's really good. Oh, why is this not working? Oh, there we go. So I bought some paint. Phoebe requested beige because it's going to be sort of her little snug room as well as a spare room. I asked her what colour she would like and she wanted like a beige. So we've got this, which is called Stone Beige. I just got some cheap home-based paint. Almost certainly not going to get to do this today, but at least the holes in the walls have been filled. So if I get some spare time of an evening this week, I can make a start. And if I don't get it done this week, I can do it next weekend. It won't take long. It's only a little room, so it won't take long to paint it. So that's really good. I had a parcel turn up that I thought was missing. Where I bought it from had said that it had been delivered and it hadn't, and I've been trying to chase it up and find out what's happened to it. That turned up today, so that's really good. Another parcel that I ordered on Black Friday, which hadn't turned up, arrived today, so that's really good. And what else? I've got a couple more parcels that I ordered ages ago that are still not here. I don't know whether to buy other things. They're for the kids anyway, but I don't know whether to buy other things, assume that they're never going to come, or whether I wait. I don't know. I'll give it maybe another week, and then if they're not here by next weekend, then have to think again. Andrew's currently sat ordering the Christmas presents on the list that I gave him. So we are getting there. I feel like we've made some inroads, I guess. I've still got to get a few Christmas presents and things, but that's fine. So yeah, dinner will be in the next 20 minutes. I have got a glass of wine because it has been a weekend, but it's been such a successful one. I'm so pleased. We've got all these jobs done, and the place still looks chaotic, but after dinner I'm just going to go around and tidy up, put things away, and so everywhere looks neat, at least neat and tidy, ready for the new week. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. I'm sorry there weren't any like montages and music with me cleaning or tidying really quickly. It's just I needed something to video something. I wanted to video this just for my memories as well as to show you, but also I knew I wouldn't have time to edit a really lengthy video, so it's only a short one probably, but I hope you've enjoyed it nonetheless, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.
I woke up this morning, I looked outside my window where children lighting